Live streaming of SDR news coverage at HP Discover has been made possible by Intel Corporation. Check out Intel Open Port IT, where you can connect with your peers at Intel on industry topics, best practices, strategies, and more. And by Microsoft, where HP and Microsoft are working together, combining their respective strengths to deliver innovative technologies to help advance your business.
Welcome to our coverage here of HP Discover. I'm Andy McCaskey from SDR News, and we are right in the middle of a Dave Donatelli keynote, which you may hear in the background, but we're going to be talking about customer relationship management with Dennis DeGregor, who's from HP Enterprise Services. Welcome, sir.
Andy, it's great to be here at HP Discover.
Well, it is, and it's great for you to take time to join us here as well. You know, companies recognize the importance, coming to recognize the importance of social media. They know that people are talking about them. But then you're involved in HP Enterprise Services in helping people to leverage that for business purposes.
That's right. What we do at HP Enterprise Services, Andy, is we make our clients' relationships with their customers better by providing technology, information management, analytics, and process solutions to our clients.
So what's the biggest challenge that businesses face in trying to judge how social media is impacting them?
The biggest challenge clients are facing is social media metrics. There's a whole new set of metrics, and we call them the top 10 social media metrics. How do you measure ROI from social is the question that executives are asking. And the answer is measured in customer loyalty, loyalty to the brand, cross-sell and upsell rates, organic revenue growth, productivity, and all of the issues associated with integrating the social channels into the company's own operating channels for a seamless experience.
It would seem that just the vast number of sources that you have, what are some typical sources that get pulled into this analysis?
I think the easiest one for people to really make it real is Twitter. And Meg kicked off yesterday, as you know, did the keynote speech. It was a fantastic keynote speech. She talked about the new style of IT. And then from our point of view, it's actually a new style of business enabled by a new style of IT. So in Meg's speech, she noted that there are 60 million tweets per hour on Twitter. Now think about that for a minute. If you're trying to provide superior service and sell more to your customers and make prospects new customers, think of what the challenge is. The challenge is integrating all that data into your systems so you can intelligently interact and engage customers.
And it has to be more or less real time to get actionable insight.
Yes, it absolutely has to be real time. That is the whole purpose of social media. The social customer, what we call digital natives in the 18 to 34 age group, they don't wait overnight for a customer service answer.
Right.
They want the answer now, live, in session, within 30 to 40 seconds.
Are people conscious of the velocity with which this is happening, or is this still something that's new?
I think generally speaking, our clients are aware of the velocity. They know that there is a massive paradigm shift occurring, and they look to HP for answers because most of them are early on in their social journey, and they're asking the questions that we talked about earlier. What is the return on social? How much do I invest? Where do I invest? How do I set up my social systems so it integrates seamlessly with our company channels?
Which of these metrics would seem to be easy to get a handle on, but in fact, you have to really apply some sophistication to get value out of it?
I think one of the areas where it's tough to get a handle on it is how do you identify high-value customers or emerging high-value customers, the customers that you should invest more in to keep them loyal and to sell more to. You would think that would be very easy, but it's not. And the reason why HP acquired Autonomy is to help us mine that vast universe of text data flowing through the internet and make intelligent, actionable insights from it.
We saw that at the National Association of Broadcasters, where they were able to integrate social media commentary with formal media streams to try and build a more complete picture of what was going on.
Absolutely.
What are some other key aspects of the problem? I think of security. How do you filter spurious types of social media activity, bots and so forth, from real input from real people?
Well, that's where autonomy comes in again. What we've learned from actual experience, Andy, is that about 70% of all of the interactions flowing through the social sphere and the World Wide Web are what we could call noise. They're not really actionable, they're just noise, background spam, and about 30% of all of the interactions need to be analyzed, and that's where big data comes in. We can isolate that 30% of interactions and standardize them, categorize them, and then apply analytics on top of the big data sets that move us to the 2% of all interactions that are actionable service and selling opportunities.
How do you tie this with things like Instagram or Vine, with visual forms of social media as opposed to text-based tweets?
Well, anywhere there is a speech interaction with a customer or a text interaction with a customer, Autonomy Idle platform can look at every media that's flowing through the World Wide Web and grab data and information from any channel and put it into the 360-degree customer view, where it can be analyzed and used to develop new service and new selling and new marketing strategies.
How does that link back into a traditional CRM system that the enterprise might already have deployed and a lot of investment in?
Great question. The Autonomy Idle platform augments and complements any existing CRM platform.
So it's not a replacement for it?
It is not a replacement. Clients do not have to rip and replace CRM platforms. Autonomy augments it, and our solutions in BPO augment them as well.
Right.
So any of the major CRM platforms that we're all partners with at HP, Microsoft, Oracle, SAP, Salesforce.com, we can integrate seamlessly with any of those platforms.
How do people begin to engage with you, and where can they go for more information on this?
I think the way that they engage with us is get with your local HP rep.
Right.
That's the easiest way. Email is also another good way. But talk to your local HP rep, your account executive team, and they will point you in the right direction.
Okay, I forgot to ask you this. Is there a particular web page? Is there a go/business intelligence? Is there a particular link?
Yes, actually it's /CRM.
/CRM.
Yeah, so you can get into the HP.com website and just hit search CRM, and then all of the what we sell information and so forth comes up, so you can see all of our solutions.
Excellent. Dennis, thanks for joining us
here
today.
Great.
And also thanks to you folks for joining us. Stay tuned for continuing coverage at HP Discover from Las Vegas.